Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to AZ Boys Racing. It's Hayden here, and today we're going to be doing a video on how to get better at MXBikes. So, basically, just going to be giving you guys some tips on how to get better. I'm not perfect, but I do know some tips about this game to help you guys get better. This video is for Tim Smith. He had commented on this, so let's get straight into the video. The first thing is definitely trying to be consistent in your laps and crashing less, because at the end of the race, if you crash more than other people, that's time off of your race. This is something I've always struggled with, but I've really been working on it lately, and it really helps just being consistent in your laps. So you don't always have to be the fastest rider, but if you're more consistent, it definitely helps your race times, so you're not so far back in every race. And then once you're good at this, you'll work on speed, obviously. Something I struggle with is going too fast and then crashing. So honestly, if you're just getting the game or wanting to get better, get some nice, smooth, consistent laps in before you work on your speed, because that's how you get to know the game better. Tip number 2 is going to be, when you come into your rut, you're going to want to come out and follow the whole rut. This is how you help not tuck your front ends. I'm going to show you in this corner right here what happens when you come in at a sharp angle. Now here is when you come in the whole rut. The next tip is going to be not using your clutch in the corners. So here's an example of using your clutch. You're just way slower compared to not using your clutch. Now here's no clutch, and you can see how much faster it is. Tip number 4 is have fun when you play. And when you're having fun, you're going to ride better in this game. And this game is hard to get fast in, so don't rush it. Take your time and you will get better. Just follow these steps. Alright, and last and final tip is getting a good start. So if you're in a public lobby, then it's very tough to get out of the start and the first lap cleanly without crashing. But if we can get off the gate good in front of everybody and get the whole shot or somewhat up front with the guys that are faster and know how to ride better, then that's a good start. But if we're not getting a good jump off the gate, it's a good tip to kind of hold back and not go for the start as much, so that way you're not in all that carnage. So a starting technique I like to do is obviously start in second, pull your clutch in, and I like to just put my screen right on my bar pad, kind of to where I like it, and right when the gate drops, you just gotta go, and no clutching it out or anything like that. And when you come into your corners, not crash, but I mean, the starts are just so important in this game. If you have a bad start, then your first lap, you're gonna be back with the slower guys with lots of mistakes. you're up front with the faster guys, it's going to help you go faster. And really in racing and MX bikes, it's all about smooth and consistency. Something I still struggle with. My biggest struggle. Alright guys, well, that's a video on tips how to get better MX bikes. Hopefully it helped you guys out and you guys got a little better after this. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and see you on the next one. Peace.